Good evening, everyone. It's been a while since July this year. So today, this is a new collaboration information release special, and we are going to deliver a newest collaboration information. So we are taking the utmost precaution on infection control for performers, staff, and facilities. So please enjoy watching this event. And I am the MC again. My name is Yuko Kawanishi. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. So, let me introduce today's participants. D2 Magazine's mood maker, Dogma Kazami-san. Good evening. I am Dogma Kazami. Thank you for joining us. D2 Megaten is making a momentum, but this is live streaming and SHIN MEGAMI TENSEI 5. I have made all the demons to level 99 and wearing these t-shirts. I have one as well. So this is going to be a very interesting Megaten 5. So you can play D2 and also play SHIN MEGAMI TENSEI 5. So thank you for having me. And I see my monitor both in Japanese and English. So to all the Japanese YouTubers, good evening. And to the overseas viewers, we have simultaneous interpretation. So we have the simultaneous interpretation, which is posted on the comment forum. So if you're still watching in Japanese, you can be directed to English URL, English channel. I played 2 hours and a half and killed one demon. So let me introduce other participants. D2 Megaten, you cannot miss this person. Tanabe-san and Iwasaki-san, the producer and directors. Well, we don't see them. They are still playing the scene 5. They are not in the studio? Well, what is going on here? They are getting down on knees. Well, actually, I need to apologize for the defects that we are making. To some players, we heard that you are not able to play, so we are putting our highest priority to overcome that defect, yes. So we are positioning that as the highest priority so that everyone will be able to play again. Sorry about this. I know that you are making the best effort. And I just hope that it will be recovered soon. So I see some chat. It's so slow. Your counter response is very slow, or it's okay. But that's life, so why don't we just continue on? Well, I do not believe my knees will be able to keep this position for an hour. So maybe you can do the jumping dogesa. But Tanabe-san's knees would not be able to last. My knees will be grasped when I land on the ground. Well, thank you. So please continue to make a corrective attempt so you can come back. So we have a very nice chat saying, why don't you just let them come back? And from overseas participants or viewers, Japanese dogesa is a comment that I see. Iwasaki-san, please share me with the development status. As mentioned earlier, we are putting this defect response for the highest priority, but in January, we have a major update coming. And we are running that in parallel. As for the details, we are not able to reveal at this moment, but we are doing the Toshin Rengoku and also some making some update with the brand. Again, So these are the members to guide you through today. So please do not miss out. So let's share the slide now. 2021 Winter New Collaboration. So I see many Y's in the happy noises. But as this title say, we have the new collaboration. So for 2021, this week I said that this should be the right title. Actually, that was put in. So this is winter already. Today it's very cold here in Japan. And last year about this time, we announced the collaboration as well. Do you remember? We collaborated with the Ghost in the Shell. I made a big fuss and I ran away and everyone's pin microphone was corrupted. Yes, I remember that. And Kawanishi was throwing away her pin microphone. It was a huge announcement. So it's been 1 year since then. So it is towards the end of this year and we wanted to celebrate. And we have new collaboration, which is equivalent to it. So Kinnikuman is coming. Or Space Colonel. It's very difficult to react to you. Well, Kobula and Kinnikuman. I don't know what kind of generations are actually viewing here today. Well, I see the chat saying that I'm happy to see Kinnikuman collaboration or Ashura. So martial art kind of game would be nice collaboration, but Kinnikuman may be coming in future. So let's make an announcement. So please enjoy this PV about this collaboration. Wow, that's fabulous. Seriously? The PV was very cool. I can't believe. So the coming up collaboration is starting from 9th of December, Thursday. TV animation new series, 7 Deadly Sin, Dragon's Judgment. So we shifted the angle a little bit so that younger generation will enjoy playing our game. We wanted to invite more younger generations. So we are targeting a little bit younger generation than conventional Mega 10 players. Meliodas, right, is a real character. Not only Kinnikuman, but Elizabeth is another character, right? I know about this game. Well, I used to run the TV program about this 7 Deadly Sin. Because of some reasons, I have no longer been involved. But this is a very big title. But this can be a great opportunity for the 7 Deadly Sin fans to become fan of the SHIN Megami Tensei Revelations Fun as well. I love both the game and TV program. Bundes is on the very right. Bun. BGM was very exciting. Yes, we picked up from the 7 Deadly Sin. So I just gave a name of the karate player, Mr. Oyama. Well, people wouldn't understand in overseas, even if the interpreters interpret this one. Well, we have many comments. Love it. And I'm going to watch the animation. And this is a very pop and also comical animation. And we have new TV series. However, that have some serious sense to it. So Megami is directly into this universe. So I hope the viewers will also enjoy the 7 deadly sins. So next slide, please.
Okay, then let me introduce that story. The story ended in ancient times when the humans and the non-humans were not distinguished. The secret wars between the stigma led by the Lucian and the deity family plagued all over Britannia. True identity of the sorcerer was revealed. The forbidden spells of the ghost was broken. What would be the ending of? What would be the ending of this complicated story? Who's real enemy? Who should be the demise? The medallions and the Elizabeth had been on the journey less than 3,000 years against the permanent life and the eternal reincarnation. How would be the story concluded? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so this is that now that deity family and Megami family, when both are that's there. So this is quite suited for this the world of this Megaten. Okay, yes, for this I think that's have the very good affinity between these two titles and the two stories, Megaten and that's the 7 deadly sins. Okay, do you have any your favorite character? I think I like a Gosel. Surprise and it's just unexpected. It's pretty difficult. Yes. Well, I said something wrong. But Escanol. Yes, that's right. But yeah, but you're just really straightforward. Yeah, because I know about the story. So and that glamorous women, so that ladies. I think that everyone thought about. You mentioned something about the female character. Okay. Okay. Anyway, for the voice actress or the D2 Megatens or Elizabeth, and they are the performing and Marlin. Okay, yes. When I just actually look at in earnest, I'm watching that program. Iwasaki-san, I like it. I like Elizabeth. Yeah, she's very sexy. Yes, but I don't have to mention that to you. But anyway, that is also the very important parts of the character. Tanabe-san. Who's your favorite character? Everyone's really attractive, right? Yeah, I also like Elizabeth. Yes. But first, I think that she looks very cute, and because everyone is just everyone's just pay attention to that very cute girl. But I think that's the world of this story is really interesting and attractive. So I've been watching that episodes. So just like this. So now, and I think that many of the new users will be also enjoying this game world too from that animation. Okay, next slide, please. Okay. So this is. Yeah, that's great. It's just like 3D. Yes, this and you're looking at the 3D model. So this is that now. Kanisa, would you please introduce the story? Okay, now and that's the literally deity and the lights and under the dark middle. That's and the Elizabeth was in the corner from the different world. That they are asked to help that the war between angels and evils. They ask you to help that the wars between angels and evils. Yes, so that the event will start from that day after tomorrow, the December 9th. So that it will very and have the good affinity with the completed stories. Okay, why don't you join that event? Okay, I just looking forward to what kind of conversations they're gonna have. Okay, so what kind of that engagement of all these just characters are really interesting. Okay, next slide, please. What is great again that is the total 77 compilation, the summon files will be presented, right? Because 77 means that it be just because this is a 7 deadly sins, it's not 7. but it's the 10 times as many as the 7, right? So far we have distributed 50, but now this time we're going to distribute and present about 77. And the compilation summon files, yes, really great in the campaign, I think. So that you can have the login bonus, and also you can have the compensation for the events, and then you can join it. Okay, thank you very much. 777, and should be better than 77, right? Yes, I think so, but it's too much for us that we should break our budgets. Okay, I'm very sorry to do that. But so only this, but the 7 times or 7 campaigns for each of the 77. So how about that 77? The files, but anyway, that's enough. Okay, and that's great to the 77 files. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is again. Let me introduce the 3 characters from the 7 deadly sins. So these are the 3 the main characters who they collaborated with the Megaten. They're really cute, and they're all the main characters. Yes. So this is the 2D illustrations, and they originated. And first, we're starting from the original 2D illustration for transforming into the 3D character on the game. Okay. Yeah, this is Dragon Sim Meliodas, and they're all the attractive characters. But I'm interested in the specs. Yes, Meliodas is really strong and powerful. So there's this live streaming, and this is the main part of the live streaming is introducing the specs. And I'm going to show you that actual demonstration. But first of all, let me introduce the character. And would you please and move on to the next slide? Okay. So. Wow, that seems like really powerful. And the deity, Meliodas. Okay, would you please introduce? Meliodas is the son of that deity king and the deity family, and he lost the motion, and he become the lossless deity. So they have this about the physical skills, and also when they combine together unique skills of Trillion Duck, and also that they can have this 10 Commandments and the Megaton Trade and the Trillion Dark as the own the skills, and they all explained here, so that all the status and that the skills, and then I think you can have the image of that. But so when it comes to the skill, okay, so let me introduce and what is a Trillion Dark. Okay, let me explain the details. Okay. I'm really interested in knowing that. So this is about the first of all this unique skill. This is 10 Commandments and the passive, so that it's and the physical penetrations and the critical rate will increase by 20%, and also 20% of increase of another physical hit rates. And now all the MP2 for the consumption of the physical attributed skill will reduce it by 2. And next, the Trillion Dot is passive. This is the unique skill. And now, when the skill for the physical attributed activated, and the next step, the chain effect will be activated. Now 10 times of that the opponents, and the critical ratio will with 30%. That will have that the penetrations, and they can have this the damage. And now it will be the power will be the 15 and 150. So that this is about now. The Trillion Dots will be activated for this. And this is other than skills that know that MP will be used again, so that will be only Trillion Dots, but can be used only for the chain effect, only been using the physical skills. Okay, so that it will, and also is run faster, okay, and powerful, and. So that is an attacker and a fast runner. Okay, yeah, that's really strong. Okay, there anything that's that? Okay, as Tanabe-san had mentioned, that was really powerful parts of the skills, but now and got over 200 for the power and the speed. It's really unusual. So then it has that in the power, and then also have the speed and the MP. will be -2, so that MP5 with the medical rate and then another the chain effect. So the medical rate at about 180 damage will be giving, and also that about 150 will be giving to them. So that's also for that. And Gigamakia and Aragami will be the MP -2, and with the MP5 Gigamakia will use it for the MP5. So that's in the total 160 damage will be given, and also 150 with additional damage can be given. And so that's it about that's the burst damage is really high. So that's and also very fast. They have a strong burst damage and fast. So it's fast and powerful and very easy for use at the beginning. And there's no limit, and also there's no end limit in the power. So it's really general and very useful demon, I think. Yeah, I'd like to just. The speed for 20% for the Panatri, and the Lacunda is also very powerful and Panatri, yes, really, and invincible, right, and defeatable, yes. So that all the skills, and will be on top of that you can have another 150. So really in the top class and capability you can use. I want it. Yes, I really want it. So when it comes, it's quite details, but it's not. It's a. You don't have to be successful in an attack. So that's when the chain effect can be activated without any successful attack. So that's why. So that's once you just try to hit and failed, you can have that kind of additional part. You can. So it would be easier to use. So it's the pure attacker and also very easy to use in the battle environments. So that is the setup for this. But here's the main character. I want it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, then I'd like to move on to next.
All right. So cute. Next is the Megami Elizabeth. Great model. Let me introduce the character. The third princess of Luna's kingdom and witness at the boar hat. Elizabeth. So let's introduce the character. Uniqueness is that hit point recovery is possible with ignoble status and also revival aiming attack. So it can be a supporter and attacker. Very easy to use. So recovery is possible, and also the status recovery is possible. So hybrid character. Next slide. Let us deep dive into her skill set. Arc. The first skill is the Divine Protect. So the recovery skill point recovery rate is 20% up, and the chain effect will be activated when the own turn is happening, and the allies' silent spell and poison and weakness will be recovered with the 80. And arc the power is 180, and the give 180 almighty magic damage to enemy, and when succeed, make enemy spelled with 100% chance. And if enemy die with the skill, it won't revive. So this character, quest correct, or if you start with this stage, she can be the one to be relied on. You'll be able to be recovered. HP recovery is possible, and the stability will be improved as well. And active and the evade is a very strong power. And with HP recovery is happening at every turn. So I think you would understand that arcing, that would be something very similar in character property, and there would be a new premium for Almighty Baptist. So it will be improved by 15% of the Almighty skill set. So if you're able to obtain this skill set, please enjoy. So the beginner will also be able to utilize this. It's very easy to understand, and it will provide you with the stability. So we'd like to gain it as a set. And the look is good as well. It's just my personal opinion, but what do you like about her? Everything, everything. The white wing is so pretty. I just like wings. Elizabeth. So next, the third character. Please. This is a friend Ban. Please introduce. So the member of Seven Deadly Sins bears the fox sin. They became immortal after drinking a fountain of youth in Fairy King's forest. Ban. Very cool looking. The hit point and MP absorption and have the battle control and null evade and absorb attack. Provide him with a physical attack capability with high survivability. And have 2 unique skills and archetype structures as seen here. I don't know how to read this. The body, hand. Sorry, I can't read these Chinese characters, so please read the next slide. The first unique skill is Efoxin. So null evade. When dies, recover HP 800 for once. And the chain effect will be activated at its own turn and give 5% hit point damage to enemies and gain MP by 1. And another unique skill is Physical Hand, active MP6. So give physical attack damage with 80% critical pierce with 180, gain 50 hit point of enemy's damage, and gain 3 MP. Wow, it steals. It's very similar to the original story, and also very good in usability. And they absorb the MP from the enemy and obtain it as its own power. So this is a new power and very strong. And also MP will be stolen by 3. So the enemy that you target, it has to start with level 1. So you can lock their activities. So that is what the original story tells, and thus this character was designed out of that original story. So it recovers and stays. So it has a very high physical pierce, and it can make the enemy stay as well. It's very greedy. It is coming from the fox sin. It's very greedy. So with various combinations, you will be able to create multiple strategies. So when it comes to the collaboration characters, we would like to respect the universe of the original story and also provide some originality. And again, this time's collaboration characters are having very good characters as well. The skills are very close to the original story that really elevate my attention. And I think there are some comments saying that this is first time to see those characters. Of course, there are some fans of the Seven Deadly Sins, but also people who love the Mega 10 and who have not been access to the Seven Deadly Sins. I really wish that you enjoy both, because the animations, this motion is now embedded into D2 like this, and you would understand that story. So you'll be able to enjoy one story twice or 3 times. Multiple times. So this is coming out of the animation. So I would like you to see what is happening with a real device.
Okay, so I'd like to just demonstrate an actual device and each of the action of each character. Would you please switch to the screen, please? Yes, wow, it's really stylish and really cool. It's Meliodas. Yeah, that's really just, his muscle is great. Muscular, just like that chocolate and so I'm really surprised to look at this, and this is that the 3D character is really just great and cool. Why don't you touch it? Yes, I like it. Yes, I like it. I really love it. Okay, next, and the next character. She's cute, Elizabeth. Oh. So, but I'm sorry that I'm just looking at her wings. This is just also the wing is the design of wing is also very closer to the original anime, and it's really just and some kind of accurate action, and the wings, and also yes, and also I love that, and the dress is a really tight dress and tight with the borderline, and you really just very high quality of that. The texture of the dress, and okay, why don't you rotate her? Okay, please, and she's rotating. Okay, it's really cute and wonderful in actions, and it simply does all the hair, and also flailing like this, and can I get this at the clothes shopping stores, and for example the Shimamura and then the Japanese, the clothes. So can I really get the dress, and it's really, and also I like it that under the wing is moving, so not all that, yes, and overseas users and gamers are pleased with this. I can't read that's the English, but anyway, and also the users in overseas, and also really pleased with it. And this is the band, in the band. He's also very cool, and it seems like that's him just the trousers and. So he's a really good guy, yes, and he's a nice guy actually. So would you please just watch the anime story, so that it's been willing that the clothes and that has been obtained from that oldest in the streets from the dragon. So he is a greedy, okay, but he's very good in the dressing, and the wearing that dress, he has a very good style, and so that it seems like the chocolate, like at the muscle right, hungry. Okay, well, anyway, that this model is wonderful. Okay? So it's really just intricate and very accurate actions, and so this is just actually, and all the the characters are there, and the Hulk are there. Yes, the Hulk is cute. So, and this is the background of this, is going along with that actual original story. Yes, I have watched that and the episode. Okay, I know that. Oh, it's really nice and beautiful, and so we do our utmost for the creating the background in 3G, not only for the characters. So yes, and also when I get comments from that, it's very going along well with and very suited with the Megaten world. Yeah, there's a message from a nice background. Yeah. Yes, and we also working hard for it as creating the background. So this is the home. I bet we just ask them to just create this, and if they can do that, and it's not a must, it's not our mandatory requirement, but now they have created and really in earnest. And so we didn't make any instructions about any sort of the detailed designs, but I'm leaving and everything to them. So that's why, and all the design teams do a very good job, and he worked very hard to come up with this kind of a good design and very finish of the background, and I think that I also will admire them. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, now So I'd like to show you the augmented reality AR. Okay, so let me just set up the augmented reality setting. So why don't you come here? Yeah, I really. I was just taking the two-shot pictures with Elizabeth. Yeah, is she there? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the screen. Now the Meliodas is there. Yeah, he's here. May I stand here? Here? Okay, yes, there. Yes, it's great. Kawanishi-san, I'm just a little shorter than Kawanishi-san. About 152 centimeters, so we're not so big, but yeah, exactly the same height with Kawanishi-san. No, you're just. I didn't know that, and I can have just standing together with Emilio just like this, and I'm really happy. Why don't you touch his body? Yeah. Do you smell good for him? Do you smell? So that's it. It seems like that without this augmented reality, that it seems like you're a very strange person. Anyway, okay. I have to take him back to my home with my body back. Okay. I like to switch the character, and why don't you just two shots picture with Elizabeth and Dogma's arm. Hello, and how do you do? Okay. How's it hurts? So why don't you? Yes, it's right. Yes. Hello. So I was just. It hurt, and. But touch her? Because Meliodas always touch her, right? You're not allowed to touch her, and only for Meliodas can touch her. And okay, anyway, it's not a gotcha or not, but anyway, and because there's 77 summon files will be presented, you can enjoy her. Yeah, it moves. So it's a slapping in the face of Dogma like this, and also, yeah, and moving and wings and yeah, this and so it's I like this. The wings here. Okay, that's all. Thank you. The Meliodas is doing it. And next, that ban. He's gone. What happens? Ban's gone. Well, he's getting out from the frame. What happens? So, I'm sorry, this is the bag. I've never experienced it before. Yes, now. If it comes, now I'm gonna adjust the size. Okay. May just move here and may take the pictures. Ban is immortal. Motor guy, and why did you hit him? He get mad. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, really, he's really cool, and yes, I like him. Okay. Why do you sit in there? Okay. Yes, I like to look at this. It has the body and the muscle and the abdomen muscles. It really, yes, it's great. So, just like that, this abdomen muscle just like looks like the chocolate. So, I'm sorry that you're going to make that the program to the quite different taste than we have originally planned. Anyway, okay, so why don't you shoot your picture together with the character with the augmented reality, and why don't you send the two-shot to us later, okay? Yeah, I'm really pleased. And okay, thank you very much. So So this is we're going to start that end of the limited, and the summon will start from the December 9th after the maintenance is over. Next slide, please. Okay, this is the new collaboration and Twitter campaign for the collaboration with the 7 deadly sins. So by featuring the collaboration and characters and this original card, well, we're going to present 7 people that's worth 10,000 yen. So that's the campaign between the 7th to the 12th of December. And we're using the key visuals, and this is the really original, only 7 cards we created, featuring these original characters, and there's only for 7. But you can print it. Why don't you? Why not? It's not 77. But budgets are limited, so that we spend all the budget for. So that's why. But anyway, that's the 7. It's more just to have the more precious value, because it's only for the 7. Because it's the 7 deadly sins. I think, look at this, is just a traditional telephone card. No one knows the telephone card. So it's not the telephone card, right? Okay. Yeah, but some time ago, yes, the telephone card would be used for the gifts of Iwasaki-san. Doesn't know that the telephone card, yes. For example, I'm really glad to that gets the telephone card featuring that the female celebrity. Okay, that campaign starts from the 7th to December and to the 12th of December. And after this, the program is over, and we're gonna make an announcement after the official Twitter, after the program is over. And but please note that we're very sorry for the overseas players, but this is the campaign only for the domestic campaign here in Japan. It's limited only for the domestic here in Japan, so we're very sorry for the overseas users, okay? Now the interpreters and the translators, this have notice to them. You don't have to say it in English, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, now we're going to introduce and then let me move on to the next slide for the next campaign and compilation.
Let me introduce. So with this collaboration, some people are starting to play the D2 Mega Ten for the first time, and we are introducing some campaign for the newcomers. It has already been started from the 2nd of December, but the time is limited. A special login bonus is provided. The bonus being that Star 5 Zaogongen, Star 4 Hell's Angel, and 500 gems are present. And the mission is very easy to play. It has been renewed, and the reward is changed as well. So please try playing this game with Zaogongen. So this is the time for you to start playing. So collaboration and the year end and the new year is coming. So there may be some people starting to play this game. If you have those 2 characters to begin with, it is very useful. So you can try some synergies. There are some many ways to enjoy Meliodas, and other combinations are also possible. So the beginner's mission can also be enjoyed by intermediate players as well. So please start enjoying our game. And if you refer this game to your friend, that would be great. You know, this is a great game, and this is the right time, a great opportunity for you to start playing. Maybe you can spread this as word of mouth. And next campaign. This is another campaign for comeback support campaign. So in addition to the ordinary comeback support bonus, we have special login bonus as well. And also, if you are able to introduce your friend, we have some power-up reward. So if you introduce someone, we offer Yasaka no Magatama 5-star. So if you refer 1 person, you get 1. Yes. So if you invite someone, you get 1. The detailed conditions or login bonus details are also posted here. So please take a look at this reference page. So if you invite 5 people, you get 5. Yes. So it's unlimited. If that is the case, maybe. Of course, we cannot give unlimited number of Yasaka no Magatama, so there is some cap. But if you invite some people, we offer special motivation to please refer this game to your friend. So maybe I can spread this game to my family. My mother is 75. I don't know if she'd be able to read the characters, the texts. Maybe we can expand the text. Yeah, it's very small font. So I would like to invite my parents. So these collaborations are possible, and we would like to invite new players to this game. So please join on this campaign. So that's so much about the 7 Deadly Sins collaboration campaign. It's again starting from December the 9th, Thursday, so please look forward to it. I know that your attention is up now, so we'd like to move to the next corner. Now we'd like to start offering the Twitter campaign for the SHIN Megami Tensei 5, and we had AR posting campaign, and I'd like to introduce some of those. Yes, we had this campaign recently, and we offered some gift to the winners, but we found so many good photos and wanted to share some of those with you on this live stream event. So we had picked some of those. D2 live streaming to date has been offering informations from our hand, but this is a great corner. Thank you for your explanation. There's no reward, but using AR functionality, I found that players are enjoying game. So it's great to know that you are enjoying with the AR functionality. So take a look at this slide. It's so wonderful. So let me introduce your postings. Coming from Meimaru-san, congratulations on SHIN 5 release. I am very happy that Mega 10 is heated up next SHIN 3. No move wanted-san. Congratulations on the release of SHIN Megami Tensei 5. Thank you very much for your comment. Meimaru-san, I think this is the date of the release, November the 11th at Shinagawa Station. Yes, this is from the Shinagawa Station. Shinagawa is a very important location in our game. Yakushini, right? It's a great photo. And Knosushi is quite good as well. This looks like a synthetic photo. I wonder where this photo is taken. This is very beautiful red leaves. Maybe it's a garden of this Nomu's wanted son, and maybe this is this Nomu's wanted son's father. No, that is not the case. Shunshi could be this person's father. Thank you very much for your wonderful photo. So carrying on. Next slide, please. So cute. The first one is coming from Mizuki at Glitter Koho Tanto-san. We got the first mag, so I took a photo. Congratulations on the release of SHIN Megami Tensei 5. And next one is coming from Taka-san. This is Eclipse Night, a perfect day for Mega 10. Congratulations on your release. This is the Eclipse Night. It's a small font. It's a great idea. The pixies taking this posture are very beautiful. I wonder how this person had taken the photo. Mega 10, you will be able to guide it to the moon. And also we have the new goods, and the Frost Mag is one of those. It's very cute. Frost with Frost Mag, and the milk is poured into the mag. And this code is connected to the Jack Frost, maybe? No, it's not connected. No, there's not such toy, but It would be quite interesting to see if this frost is connected to this power. We still have more photos. Next one, please. Wow. Both of those photos are very creative. Enubino-san, thank you for your photo. I hadn't had this box before. So Noto is in this box, cardboard box, maybe. So the cardboard box was supposed to be put in this Noto. So this is a very straightforward photo. I thought this was delivered through the Amazon. And you found this box inside of this cardboard box. I don't know why this cardboard box is put on here. I don't know the intention, but it's very good. And Mokeko-san, it's very cute. Mokeko-san, thank you for your photo. So we found this pop-up. Jack Frost is in Switch. And we have the Jack-Lantern. Yes, it's popping up from the Switch. So two of you have very creative ideas. It's so wonderful. And you're leveraging the back screen. So the next is the last one.
Okay, the last one, please. Yes. What is it? From the Ankage Okoge-san's, and posted this, and I got a coat. The Mima or body and hide again in the corner of the room, and they're quite similar to the color with them. So that now, and congratulations for that the SHIN MEGAMI Tensei, and I've just met with them. Now it is very I like this idea. Okay, so when I look at just the glance is in the corner of the room, so that they just mix up with a. By the way, for this is that the shadow is they take advantage of the shadow. This is very unique for this augmented reality, and also so that and they posted and created this work, and the one so it seems like yes. But look at just a glance, and yes. Well, it's in that the Japanese style room with a tatami mat. Yeah, but just the title. I like the title. I got caught. Okay, so just like that, there are a lot of the creative work. So that's but today only we just introduce only part of the tons of that the creative work is posted. Okay then. It is all the program, and from now on, I'd like to getting into that further and just escalate the mood further. And so, and I'd like to just and again, we'd like to have this in a very special corner. I really, and afraid. So that I think that I'm just afraid of the next sections and everyone that's expecting me. Okay, I'd like to do my best. Okay, so then. Thank you very much for waiting, and now would you please show the slide? So this is commemorating the collaborations, the Dogma Challenge. Okay, thank you very much. Would you show the slide again? Yes. So this is that. So this is this is the very advanced quest. Is that your challenge, and this is only for this collaboration. So that now that you can play this the very special setting for this the collaboration special setting for the collaborations, and but today still I would like to just show you the brand new one that no one have played it. They're very fast, and it's not very fast, but anyway. That's all right, okay. So would you please play on that for our special device for it's under development, okay? So I would like to first we would like to show you that kind of your and the counterparts, and you can choose it in which demon you choose and fire together, okay. Now Iwasaki-san, you have to try the Dogma-san, right? You challenge Dogma-san very harshly, like just like you did the last time. Okay. Okay, I understood. It's okay. So this. So Devil Shifter and 5. Okay, and first round is the practice. Okay, if you're gonna win, that's right. But anyway, the first round is, and because you don't know about any information about the quest, so that's why. But I first just proposed that the first one is not a practice, but the actual genuine real round. But it's too hard for me. Okay, so by the way, the first round is a practice. Okay, I'd like to try the first round. Thank you very much. Would you please switch to the screen? Okay, this is the first quest for the challenge, and you're gonna find out this. Would you please in the top? Yes, I top here. Yeah, but Meliodas is here, and it seems like that it's the level is 60. So, I want you to look at this. It's a little bit powerful, and also introduce the specs that it's and after making hitting attack, you can have that and the chain effects attack. So that's why 240. Okay, so this is that. And would you please just make your fights and so then after that you also consider that the dark attributes together. Okay, so this is not my device, but I tried just once. Dogma-san can do that. Okay, so it's too many and just too many to choose you, so that's why. So we have just chosen only 4 Ds. So would you please? You can have that Queen and so then only just the skill and the Queen just a setup and already pre-set up for you, and but I don't know exactly how good is it. Okay, but anyway, for now, we're just Asura King, Asura, and so also the skills are all succeeded, and the Queen, and there's no that any other demon just particularly low or weak, so that. Okay, anyway, and I try, and because I don't know what kind of attack I have to have, so I'm gonna choose attackers alone. Okay, once. Okay, Meliodas is fast, but I don't know exactly what his battle speed. So I think that's I enjoy like the playing like this, just like the quiz, and because. But I have to also just always just try a couple of times about the combination. Best to try to find out the best combination of demons. So anyway, why did I play once? Okay, because I'll give you the second round. So that why don't you play the first round anyway? So I just okay anyway. Okay, just I can prepare that to be defeated, but anyway. It was so very harsh against the Dogma-san, so it's just like you are that's just shut inside and there's no escape. So, 19,825 is the battle speed here, okay? But like I can overwhelm from the very first one. Oh, anyway, let's do it. Okay. So this is the 3D background. Okay. It's great in the background. I cannot get it. Yeah, Meliodas is really fast. Yeah, this is Aragami. I cannot do anything. I cannot bear this attack at all. I can do nothing. This is what I had expected. So, yeah, you're falling on a trap. I knew, but I didn't know that. And the Medeiros were so strong. And after making an attack, and they made the following attacks, and so that's why. And after that, for the 4 attacks, and on top of that, and another 4 attacks, so that we need to avoid it or you make them to revive and to bear the attack, or which strategy we should take. So now, and revival is recommended in the comments. Is that alright? But just only one character alone, seeable. Okay. So you make the first attack, or that you revive later, or now you can prevent to suffer from dementia in the future. And okay, so. So they had a physical repel, and they choose it. So many good recommendations is now made in the comments here. Dogma-san, do you look at that, the commented recommendations from the viewers? I look at them. Auda and Atabaku, I recommend it. Okay. So that it's repel the physical or absorb or repel, but anyway, that's the strategy. So may I make it very straightforward? What do you mean by straightforward? So, and needless to say repel, but also we include this and Yoshitsune, Ashurato, and we use the one turn and make them revive and then try to fall in the next turn. Ashurato or Osebare. So these are really excellent fighters for that, but I didn't see any which damage we're gonna give with this. So now you can look at the HP 7500, or not that high. It's a good hint from Tanabe-san. Well, what did you say? Would you please say that again, please? HP was 7,500. Did you say first say the 750,000? It's not 750,000. It's 7,500. So. Okay, I made up my mind. I prefer to repel, but once, and I like to use this revival, resurrection, and if I fail, I negotiate with these two evils sitting next to me, and so I just try to manage it. When I fail, okay, I do that again. So please. Everyone hopes that you will succeed in winning. I'm really scared. So we have many comments whether it's over the fastest attack or not, but anyway, why don't you look at? So this is the capability of Dogma-san, we expect. Yo, I'm alright, okay? I'm alright. I can do that, it's going very well. Okay, it's good. Is that alright? Okay, if we can just get them falling into the next time. Yeah, the next hit is very important. I don't have time to recover, so I do that. Shall I recover, or I don't make any comments or advice? So that I recover. That means that I'm now thinking about the next turn, right? Yeah, and that's a very good background music and very best timing. Okay. So that and Meliodas looks very strong, and but then also the comments, everyone's comment is just also is they divide it into pass or attack or okay. I pass. Heavenly Sword, is that right? Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. I won. Thank you. Yeah, that's great. Yes, you do really and capable. And Dogma-san, thank you very much. Yeah, because I didn't choose that different patterns, and that's different from that all the comments and recommendations from users, but there are a variety of different approaches. Okay, so you can use the Nekomata, or you can just follow void and with the Nekomata and Matador. But anyway, it was really, and it's really good that you can use your favorite character. We can present Devil Shifter to all of you because I won. Yes, and I got a goosebump, and I'm really happy and great, okay? But after I just defeated, and I got a lot of that to the replies from the Twitter. But the other thing, we have another request. We have the different quest, so that if I'm defeated, that you're going to cancel the present? No, it's not. They will have another advanced one. Okay, why don't you challenge it?
So the one that you had played is rather easy one. So we have another challenge for advanced players. The second round, there is no reward if I win or lose. There are 3 of them. Meliodas, Elizabeth has a Talunda out, and I think it's going to be quite difficult to beat it. The passive is, what is it? You have to place long. If I take the fast player, maybe I should put Nekomata in. Meliodas, single player Meliodas, compared to single player, it's stronger, so it's better to take the fast player. Give a spell and ban. Body hand, physical hand, MP3 given or taken. I hate this. If he is a part of your team, it's good. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't understand anything. It's hard for me to understand. I have no idea because I haven't played before. Why don't I just put Nekomata in? You just build your team as you like. There's no gift for the audience. But Nekomata is just having 21,000. Its power is already reduced. Futsunushi? Should I invite it? Or Alda? Matador. Which one should I invite? Adramelg? So I will follow your advice, everyone. The speed is faster, but I don't know if this is the right choice or not. Well, audience are also saying we don't know because you hadn't played. So for the future, you can leverage the knowledge that you had gained through this show. So I will go with this team, okay? Well, should I change? I would like to keep one strong attacker. And if you have any favorite character, bring it along. Well, there are some tweets saying good or bad. Well, I will keep the character. It's none of my business, it says. Go and die. Well, I don't think they are that strong because I had already beaten them. Do I win? Yes, I got the first player. Talunda out? Well, what should I do? Mahamarin Kalin? 2-all, right? Yes. Well, this is the only choice. I don't know if I can spell the 3. No. Elizabeth. Well, I wasn't really paying attention to it. Milio? Has no problem. Well, I should start from this one, right? Yes, have to think about the recovery. So I will just give a blow. It's very hard. Next turn. Well, I have no idea. Can I see the slide again? Well, I think I'm making a good game. Yes. I think I'm making a good game. Should I pass? Should I pass? Mahamarin Kalin might work. Will work, right? It depends on the parameter. Well, I will pass. I make a prudent hand, and I think I am going to win. I think I won. I think I won. I think I'm making that. I think you're making a good move. Better than my expectation. Yes, I bared. I think you look like you will win. Yes, there's a good chance. That's not good for me. Well, it's happening. Why don't you try? Well, which one should I aim first? But I don't want to keep Meliodas. I cannot give any more hands because you're making good move. Because when Dogma-san won last time, you weren't happy, right? But Dogma-san, you cannot lose at this point. But it's better to let Meliodas go first. But Ban absorb, right? Yes. So Meliodas has a great firepower. I don't know what is the best move. You will negotiate with the absolute file, but this negotiation won't work sometimes. So Mahamarin Kalin does not have effectivity anymore. No, it still carries effectiveness because Elizabeth is gone. I don't know. I can't say anything. Well, I am going to use the Mahamarin Kalin. I cannot tell you anything. What was the power it said on the slide? Well, I will try anyways. Well, it worked. I think he had a great luck. Well, Dogma-san has a great luck. Maybe I lose over you. I should pass and wait for the next turn. Well, you win and negotiate to get more gift. I will pass. Everyone agree with me? Okay, I will pass. And I don't have to care about this one anymore, so I can concentrate on Meliodas. There's a great tension in this studio right now. Yes, it looks good. So they are making a buff. So I pass. And with Nekomata, I will make another move. And I think I will win. I think I got the scheme. Well, I will confirm with everyone. I will pass, okay? Black milk is very strong. Should I pass or Mahamarin Kalim might work on Meliodas as well? I don't remember the character or skill of Meliodas anymore. Iwasaki-san is silent. Well, this is just one play, so I will use Mahamarin Kalim. It didn't work. Heavenly Third. Fired up. And I think I won. Sorry, Iwasaki-san, I think I won. You had luck. Well, the game is not over yet. But I think Dogma-san's team build was very good. Revive. Maybe I won. Well, then, looking at this game, I'd like to get the Augmented. Maybe I should lose. Pierced. I don't know what move I should take. Should I win or lose? So the milk is the one that I'd like to get. I don't know what move I should take. I can escape as well. Survived. And it's gone. I have to apologize to the developers. There are many developers behind Iwasaki-san. It sounds like I'm a bad guy. Well, I do not believe it is good to show that you win in front of the users who had not played this before, but Dogma-san won. Well, this is Iwasaki-san's fault, maybe. According to the script today, it says that you will not be winning, so just go through quickly. But that was a great corner that everyone wished to get the Adona milk. So everyone in the development team, sorry, I won. Dogma-san, you have the skill. Well, because you gave me the discretion to build my own team with my favorite character. Because I heard from Iwasaki-san that Dogma-san would have no chance to win. But thank you very much. Let's talk later, okay? What would you like to get? Maybe you can whisper at me. What would you like to get? Kasanoma no Magatoma? 100. Almighty booster, 5 of those. 77. Ultimate split, what, 500? So this is demon negotiation. So everyone, you should say what you want. It's better that you list as many as possible. I do not exist here, So you just ask what you want to get. Iwasaki-san will apologize to the development team members. So now I see the chat coming up asking for many, many items. So please read the comment. Those are the things that the audience are wishing to get. And the development team is really chill. Of course, there's a cap that you can get or the development team can provide. But I did well, so I deserve something for the audience. Everyone will be convinced if you get something, right? Well, let me think about it. Okay. I may not be here anymore at the next round of this event. So, everyone, delivery shift star 5 will be given to you. So, you'll be able to receive after this event. And the additional item will not be able to be announced today. SEGA need to discuss, probably overnight. And it will continue for 48 hours and we will decide what to be given. So Iwasaki-san is the one to be blamed. So we just conveyed our wishes. But as long as we get something, we'll be convinced. Sorry, we lost over Dogma-san. Probably we get something.
Okay, we have another present, so would you please move on to the next slide, please, okay? So, Tanabe-san, would you please explain that? So now, it's just not all this, the other prepared gift is eclipsed, right? Okay, so anyway, but anyway, that just, if you offer something, okay? Anyway, you have to show something, you offer something, and So, this is not, right? This is not. This is a different present, okay? So this everyone can get this, okay? Different from this. They have to offer something different, okay? And other extra they have to offer, okay? This is what I'm saying. Okay, would you please looking forward to another gift, okay? So you can get that and insert the game after the program is over, okay? So this is the victory presents, or some extra victory present should be offered. So this is that unexpected victory present. So this is about okay, but it's about 500,000 marker is should be the present anyway. Okay, if you have just much too high expectations, but anyway, that's all the D2 Mega 10, the new collaborations and the review special. Now we're getting closer to the ending, so I'd like to have a comments from each one of you and the Dogma-san, please. Okay, and everything that unexpected actually happened, so that I'd like to just also join and invited to this next live stream. So I like to have negotiations when they're talking with them. So that I'm afraid that in the next live stream that a different guest sitting here, not me. So that's what I'm afraid of, because I'm just when I have that unexpected victory. So anyway, I wasn't happy, and I was just actually lucky to have the victory. I'm very sorry, but anyway. So this is a collaboration with that 7 deadly scenes, and also I just have a first-hand experience of the game and the challenge, and now the enemies are really strong, and but anyway, I like to do my utmost to join that the good character and good skills when the gacha, okay? I like to do my best, but okay. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you. That's all. Next, Tanabe-san, please. Okay, and I'm very sorry. It's been a long time for I'm just focusing on that introduction of the collaboration and campaigns, and I'd like to do our utmost to get everything ready for the collaboration and campaigns. But although we have some unexpected accident, but anyway, we're gonna have some emergent meeting, and there's. After this, for all the developers, and I'd like to and something that's anyway to offer something to you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, then there's a closing remarks. I'd like to have Iwasaki-san, and thank you, Iwasaki-san. Now, everyone is expected and looking forward to for what I'm going to say in the closing remarks. Okay. And as Tanabe-san have mentioned, that we have to just deal with the troubles and the bugs, and that's all that causing very much trouble. We're very sorry. But when it comes to Dogma-san's victory, I like to just take revenge in the next opportunity. Wait, did you say that? Take revenge? So this is. So you just under the false grudge, and but anyway, okay, that I'm gonna just. Have to try it again to reverse that your revenge, but anyway, okay? Okay, thank you very much for everyone to join us today. That's all the program, and that's all that's for the live stream, and for that so there's a collaborations from that. This starts from the December 9th after the maintenance is over. Now the collaboration with that. The 7 deadly sins collaboration will start. That's all. Thank you very much.